Right now at noon, UW-Madison officials and pro-Palestine protesters at a standstill after negotiations broke. We're live at the encampment with what's next. Plus, former adult film star Stormy Daniels returns to the stand in the Trump hush money trial, why some legal experts say her testimony could hurt the prosecution's case. This is News 3 Now at noon. Thanks for joining us on this Thursday. I'm Josh Breiter. We begin with the pro-Palestinian encampment on Library Mall at UW-Madison. Negotiations between the UW officials and protesters broke down after the protesters walked out of a meeting. News 3 Now's Catherine Merck is live on the scene with what's expected to happen moving forward. Catherine?
Josh, right now I'm on Library Mall at UW-Madison's campus. It's day 11 of the encampment protest behind me, and it's not a beautiful day to be outside. It's raining pretty hard, not a great day to be in a tent, but the encampment protesters tell me they're going to continue to be out here until the university meet their demands. In the most recent update that I got from some of the folks behind me here, they're telling me that they are planning to continue to meet with university officials to be able to have those conversations. Also happening on campus right now in all of this rain, people are out here taking their graduation photos. I'm seeing people walking around in caps and gowns with their families, preparing for a weekend ahead of festivities. Most notably at Columbia University in New York, these encampment protests, like the one behind me right now, elevated to a certain point where the university eventually canceled some of the ceremonies for graduation because of the encampments. That's not what's in the works right now at UW-Madison. However, I did speak to UW-Madison's police department and the Madison Police Department, asked some questions over email about what it's going to look like for a police presence in the area this weekend with graduation and the encampments. You're going to hear more on that response from them tonight on News 3 Now at 4, 5, and 6 o'clock. Make sure to continue to stick with us. Reporting live from UW-Madison's campus, I'm Catherine Merck, News 3 Now.
Catherine, thank you. We've been bringing you live team coverage from Library Mall and filling you in on updates from the Middle East. You can stay informed about what happens next between university leaders and students with the free Channel 3000 mobile app. Tonight, the night market returns to State Street, and for the first time, the market is expanding. Now it will cover North Carroll and West Mifflin streets on Capitol Square. In addition to State and Gilman streets, the area will see more than 110 local artisan and food vendors. Vendors mix with existing State Street retailers to showcase handmade products, local art, artisan gifts, foods, and fresh produce. The event includes live music, special visiting food carts, and a pop-up restaurant experience. It runs from 5 to 9. If you can't make it tonight, the next market is scheduled for June 13th. The question now is, will the weather cooperate for Madisonians this evening? First Warn meteorologist Kelly Slifka is on the weather patio, and I see you still got the umbrella, Kelly.
Yeah, what a miserable noon hour. I tell you what, it's been just raining, this light, pesky rain that we've had. Earlier today, we actually had some moderate showers pass through, at least in parts of our area. Now, show you that how much rain we've seen so far coming up. But right now, our Queen Bee radio sky cam from Platteville. You can see the low clouds, the dreary conditions, the on and off light rain that we've had. And Madison, no different story. It's all covering all of southern Wisconsin here at the noon hour. It's pretty light. We're not seeing a whole lot on our radar 3000, but it is kind of drippy out here. The more solid area of rain, if you will, is basically in Sauk County. That's the good news, because Sauk County still is under that severe drought. I'll also have the latest drought monitor coming up as well. So hopefully they'll get substantial rain out of this. But right now, just kind of scattered light rain showers in the Madison area across Dane County. Not amounting to too much, but it's keeping things damp out here. The trend will be for this to sink down to the south. The instability shrinking down to our south. That doesn't mean we still can't even rule out a shower going into the afternoon and evening. It's cooler today, obviously, with temperatures only in the 50s. We will get back into some sunshine tomorrow, right into Saturday. That means 60s expected. Then by Mother's Day, we're looking at some 70s. We do have a couple of rounds of some showers and storms over the next several days. We'll track that for you coming up as well. But 53 right now in Madison, Middleton at 54. We do have those rain chances. The best obviously coming in now should diminish tonight. Tomorrow should be generally dry during the day, but another round of some showers and storms tomorrow night. And another one, it looks like Sunday night, but in between we should see some sunshine throughout the weekend. 53 right now. Temperatures climbing through the upper 50s today with on and off light rain. We'll track those showers and storms that may be affecting our Friday evening. We'll have that and the drought monitor coming up in about 15 minutes.
All right, Kelly, thank you. Today marks 1 year since a condo exploded in Madison, leaving damage. The explosion injured 4 people and displaced 21 from their homes. A look at that explosion there. Remember, it happened near Gammon Road and Park Ridge Drive. First responders took one person to the hospital and 3 others with minor injuries drove themselves. The fire department says during their investigation of the explosion, they weren't able to find out what caused it. They say a 20-pound propane tank attached to a grill outside had its valve on and was empty, but they don't know what ignited the gas leading to that explosion. Right now, former President Trump is back in a New York City courtroom. He faces 34 counts of falsifying business records to cover up hush money payments. Michael George has that story.
Former President Trump arrived at court Thursday morning as testimony resumes in his hush money trial. Before entering, he revealed his lawyers just filed what he called a major motion in appellate court.
Concerning the absolutely unconstitutional gag order, where I'm essentially not allowed to talk to you about anything meaningful that's going on in the case, and many good things are going on with the case. It shouldn't have been filed.
Former adult film star Stormy Daniels is back on the stand. On Tuesday, she testified about an alleged sexual encounter with Trump in 2006, at times in graphic detail. Trump denies the encounter took place. While payments to Daniels are part of the prosecution's case, legal experts say the graphic testimony is not relevant and could prejudice the jury.
The point is that she received that hush money payment, and the point is for her to talk about when and where and how she received that payment, but not the details of the alleged sexual encounter here.
Trump's lawyers asked for a mistrial. Judge Juan Merchan denied the motion, but acknowledged some of this would have been better left unsaid. Daniels' testimony is a buildup to another key prosecution witness, Trump's former personal lawyer, Michael Cohen. He arranged the $130,000 payment to Daniels and later went to prison for orchestrating the payments and other charges.
Hello, everybody.
Trump, who is running for president, has repeatedly said this entire trial is politically motivated. Michael George, CBS News, New York.
Still ahead for us on this Thursday afternoon, Disneyland is getting its biggest change in decades. Plus, why Hy-Vee is recalling a variety of cream cheese spreads from its stores.
Furniture and Appliance Mart's Memorial Day sale brings you the lowest appliance prices we've ever offered. Level up your kitchen with refrigerators starting at just $478 and dishwashers starting at just $398. Plus special financing for 60 months at Furniture and Appliance Mart inside Ashley.
Owning my own home is nice. You can just come home knowing that it's yours. It's a sense of pride, sense of ownership, and enjoying it with everyone I love and care for.
Make a lasting impact on local families in need. Please donate today.
Clean, safe, fun. I was hoping daytime care for Mom would be like that. Grace's new center is so nice. Now, caring for Mom is so much easier.
It's easier to manage my chemo side effects since a Grace Supportive Care came to see me. It was a Grace, but it wasn't hospice.
When you're ready for hospice, you want a Grace. They helped make my dad's last weeks comfortable, calm. It was beautiful.
A Grace, caring every step of the way.
You think Atlanta's point guard's good for 20 tonight?
No question. You hear he got name dropped on that new song? He feeling himself for sure.
Ever since that track drop, he been on fire.
The hook literally says his name 8 times in a row. He might go for 30.
With that much hype, I'd lock it in. But that's just me.
Pick more, pick less. It's that easy. Cash in on your sports fandom with Prize Picks.
Last year, our daughter blessed our family with this cute little nugget. We're supposed to leave our next generation better off, but because Washington politicians have spent our money recklessly, he starts out owing hundreds of thousands of dollars of debt. It's wrong. The spending needs to stop. Unlike career politicians who drive us deeper into debt, I'll fight for him and for your children to have a better future. I'm Eric Hovde, and I approve this message.
Rider chips. Just taking a break. That window's a bear.
Don't worry. My cousin's got a guy.
Hey, I'm not sure I can help you with the house gas, but I can help you replace this window fast.
Let the experts at Feldco kickstart your home renewal with 2-for-1 windows and no interest for 1 year. Plus, we'll get it done Feldco fast.
2-for-1 windows won't last long. Hurry. Call now.
Call 866 for Feldco.
Now, during the Memorial Day sale at Ashley, take up to $1,200 off on select Beauty Rest Black adjustable sets. Plus, get up to $300 in free furniture, 60 months 0% interest financing, and free delivery. Going on now at Ashley.
FTX says nearly all of its customers will receive the money back they're owed 2 years after the cryptocurrency exchange collapsed. Some people may even get back more. It's all part of a bankruptcy plan filed in a Delaware court. FTX founder and former CEO Sam Bankman-Fried is now serving a 25-year prison sentence for a conviction on fraud and conspiracy charges connected to the collapse. 3 Midwest grocers, Hornbacher's, Hy-Vee, and Schnucks, are all recalling a variety of cream cheese spreads due to a possible salmonella contamination. The 3 stores are believed to all use the same supplier. More information can be found on the stores' websites. Customers are urged to return the recalled items to the stores for a full refund. And Disneyland is getting its biggest change in decades. The city of Anaheim gave final approval for the park's plans to develop a massive parking lot with new rides and entertainment features. The parking there would be moved to a multi-story garage. The new project is called Disneyland Forward, and it's expected to cost just under $2 billion to develop. That's your CBS News Money Watch report. For more, log on to cbsmoneywatch.com. At the CBS Broadcast Center, I'm Chanel Call.
Here's the stock report at the noon hour. The Dow up 231 points, NASDAQ up 53, and the S&P 500 up 17. Pam is watching today's egg prices straight ahead, and Kelly is tracking when the rain moves out in the firstborn forecast. Then later today on Live at 4, the Madison night market is back and bigger than ever. We'll find out what's new this year.
A roof replacement can cost you $15,000, $20,000 or even more. But 9 out of 10 roofs don't need replaced. They can be rejuvenated with Roof Max for just a fraction of the cost.
Hi, I'm Kevin Harrington. I'm an original shark from the hit television show Shark Tank. When it comes to Roof Max, I'm all in. When I saw that Roof Max could extend the life of your roof by years, I decided to invest in the company.
Don't replace, rejuvenate with Roof Max.
Here at Portage Furniture, our customers, well, they're everything to us. And to say thank you the entire month of May, you can save big at our Customer Appreciation Sale. So many of you deserve a thank you. Our first responders, our teachers, our farmers, and our vets, and everyone in between. These are real people, real customers, and the real reason we're here. All furniture brands are on sale. I mean everything, and everyone saves.
At Papa Murphy's, we build your pizza with the freshest ingredients. You take it and bake it fresh in your oven.
So technically, I make the pizza.
Right now, get the limited time Taco Grande pizza. Papa Murphy's, change the way you pizza.
Nobody kicks off festival season like Stoughton, because nobody runs a festival like Stoughton or crafts a festival like Stoughton. The fact is, nobody eats up a festival like Stoughton. The Sit Into My Festival in Stoughton starts May 17th.
It's Empire Today's biggest sale, the 50-50-50 sale. 50% off carpet and flooring, 50% off padding and materials, and 50% off installation. That's right, half off your entire project. You can save thousands. Empire's 50-50-50 sale won't last long. Don't miss 50% off carpet and flooring, 50% off padding and materials, and 50% off installation.
800-588-2300 Empire.
Today.
The one and only Jerry Shepherd! What do you get when 2 daytime queens come together? Can I get my earring back? Did my earring take off your earring? A whole lot of laughter and some serious singing.
On the next Jennifer Hudson Show at 3. Been scammed? Landlord not responding? Have billing disputes? Take action. May 16th from 4 to 6:30 p.m. Call 608-270-2833 and News 3 Now's Call for Action investigators will help you get results. The Farm Report is sponsored by Blaine's Farm and Fleet.
We're back at noon. Let's check in now with Pam Yankee from the Midwest Farm Report. Another dreary day out there, Pam.
Josh, I tell you, if I'm a duck, I'm happy, but if I'm a Wisconsin farmer, not so much so. Yeah, you're right. And just enough rain that's going to take more than a day to dry us back out. But this is the pattern that's out there. We're already talking crop insurance providers are just reminding folks what the end deadline is for trying to get crops in the ground, be it corn or soybeans. I don't think we're at that critical stage just yet, but a couple more days like this and our attitude is definitely going to decline, that's for sure. You know, while the rain is coming down, Wisconsin farmers are again being reminded about biosecurity measurements. That high-path avian influenza that was detected in the dairy population, still something that the U.S. Department of Agriculture is doing tests on. They had been concerned or just monitoring what was going on with our beef supply, for example. Well, the good news, according to Grant Dewell, who's with Iowa State University, they have been monitoring some of the samples that have been pulled from fresh beef, and they say, nope, nothing there. The virus itself does not seem to be able to handle the cooking process or pasteurization process. So again, the word from USDA is do not be alarmed when it comes to dairy consumption or beef consumption. As long as you're cooking it and it's pasteurized, you should be fine. But because of this weather and the fact that a lot of migratory birds are slowly moving over the state of Wisconsin, we're going to keep that biosecurity message up out there. That means if you're transporting animals or if you're bringing animals into the state of Wisconsin, definitely make sure that you're quarantining them away from your main herd just in case. You know, talking about whether our Wisconsin DNR officials have been out there scouting for emerald ash borer. I know we talk about this insect year after year. Now they have found emerald ash borer in Washburn and Taylor County, so way up north. To date, Burnett County, Wisconsin is the only county in the state that does not have emerald ash borer. That bug has moved. Now we'll wait and see. Remember, when we get that far north, though, you have to stop and think about our timber industry and how it could be compromised with this insect. Dairy markets today, not compromised. Barrel cheese up 1 1.25 at $1.91 1/4. 40-pound block cheese on a Thursday up 2 3/4 cents to $1.98. The AA butter, though, Josh, down another 2.5 cents, $2.99 3/4 per pound for butter in Chicago. I don't know when it is the last time you might have looked at butter in the grocery store, but that's about what you're going to see for a sale price if you're looking for butter in a lot of grocery stores. So if Farm Babe's talking about it, sooner or later it's going to hit you at the marketplace.
Yeah, we're going to feel that impact. I just wish we could bottle up some of this moisture and save it for that drought that we usually get mid to late summer. It always happens here in Wisconsin.
Yeah, if there was just a way, maybe that's the new AI technology. Find a way to hold it over here and channel it over there. Hey?
Maybe someday. Maybe not in our lifetime, but.
Right.
All right,
buddy,
Pam.
We'll see you tomorrow.
Sounds good. Let's get a look at that certified most accurate forecast now. First Warn meteorologist Kelly Slifka is on the weather patio with the umbrella today.
Yeah, not a very nice noon hour, that is for sure. This is more reminiscent of the later part of March, maybe early April. But yeah, it can happen just about any time, especially when you get into parts of May. But we do have that narrow band. The area of low pressure right now is over Ohio, but you see that trough low pressure. This is a surface trough, basically a wind direction shift right at that, and that's that focus of this narrow band of showers. You go in northern parts of the state, it's actually they're seeing some sunshine. You go south of Rockford, you're actually seeing some sunshine. But right in between, that's what we're seeing, that rain. This will gradually just wind itself out later this afternoon. This came out, the latest drought condition report, the drought monitor. And noticing that bullseye that has not seemed to have shifted much over the last month or so over there in Sauk County, southern Adams and Juneau County into Richland County. That's that severe drought. Now, there is some good news. Now, we've had some pretty steady rains up there, but actually the heaviest totals fell in western parts of Dane County. This is our Doppler radar estimates. We're talking about almost 1.5 inches. We had some very steady bands of some moderate rain in western Dane County, then into parts of Iowa County. Then you've seen that in Greene County down there toward Monroe, over 1 inch. You go north of Madison, the amounts were much lighter, generally less than 1/4 inch. Right now, most of the solid area of rain is over Richland County and Sauk County. That's where they're seeing that rain. That's the good news with that drought. That severe drought that they have ongoing up there. At least they'll getting more moisture. But a lot of this sinking down to the south. And in Madison, you can see the scattered nature of the light rain that's passing through, just kind of a drippy, dreary, maybe a ducky day with the shower chances gradually diminishing as the system winds down as we get toward the dinner hour. Still can't rule out an isolated shower, though, even into the evening. And I think most of tomorrow dry. There might be an isolated shower that pops up, but it's really tomorrow evening. Probably after 7, 8, 9 o'clock. That looks like the best chance of seeing some more showers and maybe even some thunderstorms by tomorrow evening. But the showers that we have today will gradually be breaking up throughout the afternoon. It's cool. Temperatures only in the 50s today, back to the mid-60s tomorrow and Saturday, then low 70s by Mother's Day. So we'll track these showers as they gradually sink down to the south. Winding down, though, still expecting a few showers into the afternoon hours, even into the early evening. There might be an isolated pop-up storm developing later this afternoon as well. Temperatures generally in the 50s, though, going into the evening. Tomorrow, I think we'll actually get back into some sunshine. So most of Friday actually looks pretty decent. There might be an isolated shower that pops up, but it's really going into the evening hours. So Friday evening, if you're going out after 7, 8, 9 o'clock, that's when we can expect a round of some showers and storms to roll through. Then we will clear out toward midnight. Right now, 53 in Madison, just cannot warm up with this solid area of light rain that we've had all morning long. 53 right now in Watertown. It's 55 in Verona. And also Oregon, 57 currently in Stoughton, 58 currently in Rockdale. So it's going to be a drippy, dreary afternoon, but gradually these showers diminishing probably about the time you're headed home from work or headed to the dinner hour. 66 tomorrow, most of the day dry. It's the best chance of some showers and storms rolling in during the evening. 66 Saturday. Mother's Day looks nice, 73. We'll hold off those storms until the evening. Temperatures in the low to mid 70s much of next week.
All right, Kelly, thank you. Howard's in the Mr. Food Test Kitchen with a fried shrimp recipe that gets rave reviews.
When we came across this recipe on our website that has 5-star ratings and comments like, I will never make fried shrimp any other way, and absolutely perfect and so easy, I knew I needed to share it with you. Let me show you how easy it is, and after you try it, tell me what you think. We start off by combining some flour, baking powder, salt, and a bit of ground red pepper in a shallow dish. In another dish, we beat together a couple of eggs and a little milk. Now we dip some raw large shrimp into the flour mixture, then into the beaten egg before going back into the flour. Next, we fry them in some hot oil until they're golden on both sides. When putting these in the oil, I like to grab by the tail just to play it safe. One bite of these as is, or dunked in your favorite dipping sauce, and I think you'll understand what all the hullabaloo is about. To get the recipe and read all the comments, all you have to do is go online and look for what we call perfect fried shrimp. I'm Howard in the Mr. Food Test Kitchen, where today we found a crispy, flavor-packed way for you to say, ooh, it's so good.
Next at noon, Lisa Bernard from the Dane County Humane Society stops by with 2 special guests up for adoption.
News 3 Now First Warn Weather is brought to you by Lazy Boy Home Furnishings and Decor.
Discover a shopping and design experience as comfortable as the furniture. Lazy Boy Home Furnishings and Decor. Schedule your free design consultation today.
Imagine having a Medicare Advantage plan that can help cover costs for dental services or even groceries. Anthem Blue Cross Blue Shield is offering special benefits called Essential Extras, available for Medicare Advantage plan members. If you're new to Medicare, have Medicaid, or recently moved, you could be eligible to enroll today. Unsure if you're eligible? Our licensed insurance agents can help. Just call the number on your screen today. Medicare Advantage plans cover everything in original Medicare Parts A and B while offering coverage for additional benefits. With Anthem Blue Cross Blue Shield Medicare Advantage plans, you could get no-cost essential extras you might not expect. These plans may include allowances for dental, vision, hearing, assistive devices, or even money for healthy groceries. That's not all, though. You could also get an allowance to help pay for utility costs like gas, electric, water, or sewer. It can even be used towards internet and cellular providers. Explore 2024 Anthem Blue Cross Blue Shield Medicare Advantage plans with essential extras in your zip code by calling today. If you're new to Medicare, have Medicaid, or recently moved, you could be eligible. Essential extras could even include transportation to plan-approved destinations. But you won't get a plan with additional benefits automatically. You have to call to see if you're eligible to enroll. Anthem Blue Cross Blue Shield is proud to offer these special no-cost Medicare Advantage plan benefits that help provide comfort and convenience to make everyday life easier. Don't miss out. Call Anthem Blue Cross Blue Shield today to explore 2024 Medicare Advantage plans with essential extras. If you're new to Medicare, on Medicaid, or recently moved, you could be eligible.
Call 800-694-1143. 800-694-1143. That's 800-694-1143.
Save big money with these hot deals at Menards. All prices after 11% rebate. Tackle your yard work with this 50-foot flexible hose, just $19.99. Expanding foam sealant is $3.79. A 7-piece Hexkey set, just 99 cents. And this bag of garden soil is only $5.99. These hot deals won't last long. Hurry in before time runs out. Sign up for Menards emails to get more hot deals. Plus the weekly flyer right to your inbox.
Save big money at Menards.
Welcome back at noon. Lisa Bernard from the Dane County Humane Society is here with two special guests. Hi, Lisa.
Hi.
Who do we have here today?
So I have butterscotch.
Oh my goodness.
And you have rainbow sprinkles.
Rainbow sprinkles. Tell us about these two.
So these two are brothers, and they are nearly 2 months old. They are part of a litter of 6. And they're all at DCHS. They just arrived yesterday. We received a transfer from Texas of about 20 dogs.
Wow.
And most of them are puppies. They don't all look like this. There are some that are different colors, so, but they're all looking for new homes.
Oh my gosh, and you can see that one has a little bit more energy than Rainbow Sprinkles.
Yes. Very this one is very spunky and very curious. We were in the newsroom and he was just running around playing with people. He's nibbling because he's teething. And Rainbow Sprinkles is a little more shy.
Yeah.
Needs a little more time and a little more encouragement, but still super, super sweet. Loves the snuggles.
Oh, I can tell.
So,
yes. Taking it all the pets here. So what kind of homes would these dogs like?
So any home where the family wants to help raise a puppy. There is a lot of work that goes into raising a puppy, obviously chewing on appropriate things, not on your hands, and then also potty training, and then just learning behaviors that you would like them to continue doing. But that bond that you're going to form with them, it's so
There's nothing
amazing.
like it, right?
It isn't.
So you're looking for separate homes for these two?
Separate homes for each puppy, yes.
Wonderful. Yeah, you can tell that they deserve a home, right? And they have quite the story. It'd be nice for them to be able to settle down with a loving family here.
Yes, they had kind of a little bit of a rough start. They were found along a roadside in Texas.
That's so sad.
So, but we were happy to have them send them to us so we can help them find loving families.
We're going to turn their lives right around. Lisa, thank you so much for your time today. We appreciate it.
Thank you.
Calling all Taylor Swift fans, are you ready to shake it off for a good cause? Next Home is teaming up with the American Legion Post 534 to hold a Taylor Swift Eras Tour dance party. The Dane County Humane Society fundraiser is happening from 6 to 9 on Saturday, May 11th in McFarland. In place of an entry fee, attendees can make a monetary donation or bring an item from the DCHS wish list to donate. And an exciting update on last week's Pets of the Week. The kittens Yam and Sprout have been adopted. I have a feeling that these two aren't going to have any issue being adopted as well. So if you are interested in adopting Rainbow Sprinkles or Butterscotch or checking out any of the other animals at Dane County Humane Society, just go to giveshelter.org. And here's Kelly now with a final check of the forecast. Kelly?
Yeah, a drippy cool Thursday, that is for sure. The showers continue. They're very light right now, just keeping temperatures down quite a bit. We do have a breeze out of the north as well. Temperatures only in the upper 50s, with the showers gradually becoming more scattered as we head in the afternoon. I wouldn't even doubt if we don't see an isolated thunderstorm pop up. Right now, this computer model keeps it to the west of Madison. This evening, tomorrow, 66 degrees, most of the day dry, so a pretty seasonable day. We'll have a round of showers and storms roll through tomorrow evening. Most of the weekend looks dry, 66 Saturday, 73 on Sunday. Another chance of storms, it looks like, rolls in Sunday night. Low to mid-70s much of next week.
Kelly, thank you, and thanks for joining us. Stay dry. We're back with you on Live at 4.